Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time may be. I hope everyone's having a great week for you guys. This is day of it being Thursday. So the plan is to go and get into the encounters for seeing Olivine City in Route 40. Go against Chuck, get our 5th gym badge, come back, give the super secret potion to Jasmine, get Ampharos to be healed, then take on Jasmine. So we're going to do back-to-back gym badges. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to go and level up Dylan, get him to level 18, because we're going to go and add the Pokemon, because Dylan is now evolving. We're going to be getting a Croconaw, so this is going to be pretty huge. Statistically, it's amazing comparatively to a Starmie. Its moveset is not the best. Bite, Water Gun, Slash is actually pretty good. But I did, I'll actually also continue to level him up to into the late 20s. Also get Van SD Jr. to in the mid to late 20s also. Trying to learn Bite. Bite in this game is dark. Can't go wrong with getting another dark type move. Could get rid of Leer. Let's get rid of, because I want to kind of get Hydro Pump. I did get Surf on him. Went back to Ecruteak City, went against the Kimono Girls, and we did get Surf. Surf is 100% accuracy with a 95 power. So I'm not overly concerned about getting Hydro Pump. Either way, I think the move, if I do get Bite, I think we'll get rid of Scratch. I do like Rage because the more damage that we take, the more damage that we give. So pretty much keep Rage, get Bite instead, or get rid of Scratch and have Bite. We do have Surf on the Croconaw. Get him again about mid to late 20s. Won't be getting Froggator till probably around Jasmine. But I do hope everybody's having a great week. As you guys can tell, I did not... Leech Life. I know it's pretty bad in this generation. And pretty much every single generation until generation 7? I know generation 8 for a fact that it does, get really, really good. Disable Foresight, Confusion, Poison Powder. It's Bug Poison. So Confusion really isn't that big of a deal for us to have, but I like the diversity of different types of moves. Probably Disable is the move to get rid of, just for that stab bug type move. But as you can tell, yesterday for you guys, for me too, I did not live stream, unfortunately. Haven't had the best sleep in the past several days, and I also want to give myself a little bit of time for the opportunity for us to get a little bit of bulk recording done. Go ahead and fish. I should have, got lucky. We'll switch with Dexter. Put Dexter out in front just because of that Sing is going to be really helpful. We're not going to surf quite yet. We're going to try using Good Rod once more. If anything, we can surf. We do get a Bite. It's our encounter. Paris. Probably should have my list. Notepad. I want to say we don't have Paris. Open. We want Pokemon Alive, Pokemon Dead. I thought we at one point had Paris. Poliwag, Pichu, Ponyta, Nidoran, the Oddish line. Yeah, we at one point had the opportunity, I think, to catch a Paris, but we never did get the Paris. So, it's not a bad Pokemon. It's not terrific. going for that sing. We might throw a couple of licks at this and see if we can catch this Paris. A good bug type. It gets Spore, which is really good. Let's see if it can live. Well, it should. I mean, that was a crit. It gets Spore, which is guaranteed 100% accuracy, sleep, versus Sing, which has less of a chance to hit. So, plus a good, diverse move set, or learn set more of. Ooh, getting closer. I might throw one Great Ball. Also, I went and had to go get some trainers because I ran into them on accident. Went and bought some Great Balls. I also bought some more Super Potions, so we should be in a pretty good circumstance to catch quite a few Pokemon. Maybe, possibly. Okay, hey, I'll take a Paris. Cool. We'll also go to our YouTube studio. We'll go to recent subscribers, click on the most recent people. We have Chris Cruz, we have Kyle Victor, Degrim Reaper. Oh, I think we already have Degrim, Tifago, Takaho, Demboski. We'll go with Takaho as the nickname. T-A-K-A-H-O. Takaho Demboski. Okay. Welcome to the, not squad, but welcome to our playthrough so far. We are going to be having a opportunity to eventually possibly add the Paris eventually in all the generations that we'll be playing through of. Yeah, I think we're on Route 40 now. Yep, we are on Route 40. So we could do a surfing encounter. Let's go ahead and do that. That sounds kind of fun. Go one notch up, click surf, and we will surf. I don't think... No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to Pokegear. World Islands, Route 41. Cianwood. Okay. So it's going to be a minute before we get... So, this is our Route 40 encounter. Again, I swore we had a Rattata at one point. I guess not. I mean, I won't argue the Raticate. That's pretty good for the fact that it's normal, only weak to fighting type. What in the... What? You're Eradicate. Chill, my dude. Wow, that did so much damage. Guess we could go to Frame. He has... That wasn't even a crit? And it did 38 damage? I would hate to see a crit. That's double the damage. That's... It one-shot Smoochum. Guaranteed. Man, Smoochum, that was rough there, dude. Okay, we got in the orange. Goes for Tail Whip. You need to... This thing is just tearing up my team. What the hell? How about you just get in this Great Ball for me real quick, Eradicate, so that way we can just have you on our, Cool. Hey, we'll take it. That's beautiful. It has been added to the Pokedex. We'll probably go with SD Chi, because I think I accidentally, forgot to have you as a nickname, SD Chi. I know you were there before or after a couple other people. But we'll go SD Chi, or Chai. Has been added to the Pokedex, so now we can just make our way. Ooh. Yeah. Again, by golly, if we were allowed to use more than one legendary, it'd be one thing. And for us to catch We already got Raikou as our starter. We have the Suicune that we caught in the Slowpoke well. And for us to have caught Entei, we would be the legendary dog master. Like, dead serious. Like, that'd be crazy. Let's go ahead and run away. Get away from that Magnemite. Stupid gnats. Are we going the right way? Okay, so we need to actually go around? I think we go this way. Yeah. We did have the opportunity in, not the previous video, but the previous video, we got the Aerodactyl encounter, and it was rough. Let's see what you got going on here, girl. I know they're kind of low-level trainers. So, Kaylee, okay. Send out Minky. We're going to definitely switch because Dexter is not only low on health, but is weak against the fighting type. It does have confusion. It could possibly one-shot, but rather not take that risk, especially at half health. So I'm more concerned about that. Make going for Leer is kind of terrifying, especially if we don't one-shot it with a crit. Okay, I guess fighting resist dark? Huh. That's how long it's been since I've played Generation 2. Poison. Grass poison. I want to say I didn't do anything. Venusaur or bulky? We could no. Let's go for another bite. I would say we could possibly go to Makarg or Ryan, but him being Fire Rock, Vine Whip is going to do probably a good chunk to Ryan or Slugma. So pretty much just don't take that risk. Sending out Grimer. Okay, another poison type. Don't think it's going to really do too much. Well, more than I was expecting. Goes for Harden, so this... we probably should be able to still finish it off, but wouldn't be surprised. We did finish it. Okay, if he was faster than us and was able to go twice with Harden, might have... it might have lived a second bite, but... yeah. Go away there, little Magnemite. It has now the, okay, here we go. So we're now at Scenewood City. Go probably here real quick. And then we might just hop right into the gym because we got two things we got to do. We got to go get 2 badges today. So we'll probably hop just right into the, 5th gym badge, get our, also we can get our, Shucky encounter. Because I know, the man, original 151, original 151 had Shucky, it was a lantern, and it carried him to the Hall of Fame on, Pokemon Gold. Remember in Pokemon Crystal, his Sleep Walk. It was phenomenal for him. I was so happy for him. That was awesome. I want to say it's not... Oh, is this the guy? Shock piercing long hair came in, scattered. Pies comes back. Can look after my Pokemon for a while? Sure. Okay, so we do have to put up a Pokemon. Let's go ahead and do that. I doubt it's going to be really anything that's going to want us to change our team, because we have a pretty good squad. I'm pretty happy with everybody. I might consider switching out Venonat from Muck, and so we can use Poison Barb on it. Muck gets Sludge Bomb. Eventually I will consider that. if this Pokemon's not worth it, I'll just keep the whole layout as it is. It's a lot easier to edit the video. So, take good care of it, please. We have received a Pokemon. Okay. Oh, it's a Poliwag. Okay, I mean, item. We're gonna go and take away his berry. Okay, so it's a Poliwag. Okay, in which we're not able to use anymore. Oh, we're able to use Poliwag. Okay, I mean, not a bad Pokemon, not a great Pokemon. We are able to get Politoed, which would be pretty good. Pure Water has a pretty good moveset, but I'd rather much keep Totodile line in play instead. Go ahead and posit the Shucky encounter. Or static, more of. And we'll go withdraw. I think I'm going to withdraw Muck. I do need to give a new nickname. Chris is Tony. Okay. I think probably the might switch out for Muck. Switch out the Muck for Venonat at the 8th gym badge. So that way we can keep our team, our squad as it is for now. We do have to go against several people here. And we're fortunate enough that this is not Generation 3, or else we'd have a double battle right here, and I kind of am scared of that. Did I heal? If I didn't heal, we're kind of gaining him. Super effective in both circumstances of confusion and powder snow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. I know Dexter's weak because of the Smooching, but Jiminy Christmas. That didn't do any damage to the Meganium, and he did a ton of damage to us. Ryan being part rock. Or no, it's not part rock yet. It's not until it becomes Macargo that's when we have to be kind of concerned. It should be pure fire. This shouldn't do too much. If it does, we're kind of looking. That did a little bit too much damage. So 20, it does double. That'd be 40. If it crits high, or it can just miss. That works too. Please, it's not gonna one shot, unfortunately. Oh, that didn't do anything. Meganium, you are thick. I don't really have too much to answer with this. Like, please? Okay, not very effective. Can we get a burn? Please? Going and super potioning increases the chance that Razor Leaf's gonna do a crit for 40. We'll be right back in this position. Could miss. Oh man, this Meganium is a problem. We do have 15 super potions. Let's go ahead and heal up Ryan. It's not very effective, but man, it's still doing a good amount of damage. I really want Ryan to be at 27 with this. Not very effective. It's doing 20 damage. 40, I'm down to 2. Should have tried to heal again. Please finish off the Meganium. Of course you're not gonna finish off the Meganium. Why wouldn't you? Back up to 58. Goes for Razor Leaf again. I think it has 20? I don't think it has any more than 20. Not very effective. Crap. I need a miss. Back up to 57. The crits, that's 40. Roughly. Okay. Probably should go for another potion. I don't want to go for another potion. Kind of stall out. I could easily just go to Franny and probably take this Razor Leaf rather well, but I would like to see Brian actually be able to beat this Pokemon. Oh, man, crit again. I'm playing around that crit so much if I go for it, because it could... A high roll crit guarantees it being dead. Okay. Man. It is hitting so much with this Razor Leaf. It's so fast, too. Every time I get to 42 health, the thing's crits, and I'm fortunate enough that it's not doing like a high roll crit. That was a nightmare. I will straight up admit it. That was terrifying. And we beat the black belt, and now we have to go against the other person too. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really, really bad. Oh, please, 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 please. Rock. I could go into... Not Tony, but United Gamer. Water gun, it's going to be super effective. I don't like this. This is getting challenging, guys. This is getting rough. United fame, I won't give up. I didn't do anything. Just click surf. Owns the flinches. United fame, I won't give up. Woo! Get him. You love that damage. He's gonna click bite again. If it flinches, that's gonna suck. Hey, we didn't flinch. That is the second person. We have 2 more people we have to go against. Oh, I might have to do a cut. Because I think I need to get strength for this gym. I just realized that. Crap. I don't even know where strength is. Is it here? No, it's back in Alvine City. Yep, I need to get strength. Okay, so here's the plan. I want to make sure that we get this in that 30-minute mark, around that 30-minute mark. I don't want to go too crazy with this video. I'm going to make a cut here. I'll probably go against this trainer right here. If it's noteworthy, I'll cut back. We'll go use a boulder, go do strength, go against the other person. If neither of them worth cutting back to, I will then go against the gym later. We will then cut back. Then we'll see how things play out. But I'm going to cut right here, go get strength, and I'll come back here and I'll see you guys here shortly. Boy. So, I was going to flip on some YouTubes. I was going to just speed over to Alvine City. Went to run away from... I was going to just run away from this Electabuzz encounter, and Smoochum is down. So 22 minutes of Smoochum being on the layout is no longer be a thing. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Franny and run away. Hopefully we run away. Okay, so the plan is now I'll probably just keep the layout as it is without adding any Pokemon. In the next video, we will try and figure out who's going to be our 6th member now, but that really sucks. No Smoochum or Jinx in any of the other generations. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, like what I said, I'll be back in Cinewood City's gym here shortly. Alright, we are back once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are hopping right into Chuck. Once we beat Chuck, if we're able to beat Chuck, we'll be getting the Fly HM, going back to Olivine City to talk to Jasmine, challenge Jasmine, and we should have it to where we get 2 gym badges in one video. Hopefully, us losing that Smoochum, that hurts, because Ice Psychic is phenomenal. Guaranteed having a Psychic type in any generation is huge, but Smoochum is so squishy. Same with Raikou versus Raikou. We could go into Ryan. Well, Ryan's pure fire. Again, he's not a Macargo, Franny. Let's go for Bite. See if how that does. That was a crit though. Okay. So about half of that goes for Leer. So his Bite's gonna be pretty effective against us now. Oh, we got the flinch. Oh man. Goes for his Bite. Okay, that didn't do much at all. And down goes Raikou. Beautiful. Whew. Luckily it was not an intake. Whew, we'd be having some nightmares then. Level 30 for Franny. Love to see it. Next up is going to be Kingdra. Again, not very effective against this thing. I think Bite was pretty good against it. Twister should do probably a good chunk to us, isn't it? Yeah, we should be okay. Nobody else on our team is really going to be too good against this. I don't think. Fire, flying, water, and poison. So yeah, it doesn't really have any weaknesses, unfortunately. I think electric is not going to do much because of the dragon type. It doesn't have any weaknesses. It's pretty ridiculous how good Kingdra is. Oh, so close. One more hit. Come on. Come through. I know you just got you actually lowered. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, gym badge number 5 has been completed. Now we go and fly. Oh yeah, I need to go pick up the super potion real quick. The super secret potion. We have received the storm badge. Go pick up secret potion real quick. Head to Olivine City. Get the super secret potion to Ampharos, and then we should be able to take on. Ooh, Tim 01. Is that tackle? I want to say it's tackle. It's water gun. Okay. You don't really need water gun when we have surf, because surf's broken. Take on Jasmine. We should be looking pretty gosh darn good. This is the young lady that gives us the HM02 Fly, because we just beat Chuck. Which we'll give actually real quick to you can give that to Van SD Jr. And is actually able to actually learn. I did give Tony strength. Tony is a Venonat. Is not able to learn strength, so we are not going to use strength in battle, but we use strength in the circumstance that we need to complete the game with. Could get rid of Gus. I'll probably just get rid of Tackle. Really and honestly, like, it's normal flying, but not concerned about Tackle. I'd rather much use be flying moves. We have to go. Isn't it? Not that building. It's this one right here. Is this the one? Or no, I think this is. No, oh yeah, this is the wrong one. Okay. I think it's the bottom one then. I want to say it's the bottom one. By the way, as you can tell, in front of the webcam are gnats all over my office. They are just so terrible right at this time of year. They are so bad. I get it. I have them all over the place in my house. It's so bad. But we have roughly another month and a half, 2 months, and then they should be all gone. And we should have a pretty good time still recording videos. And they shouldn't be all up in the webcam's face. Stupid gnats. Also helps whenever I have my AC on. They don't have they shouldn't up in my face about trying to be all up in the webcam too whenever I'm having the AC unit on, but it's just so loud. I went to go and record and I was like gonna tell you guys, hey, I know the AC unit's on. It's extremely loud, but it's just so hot in my office. It feels decent in my office, but I like the idea of just having the gnats not around my computer, but I'd much have it to where you guys are actually able to hear me than have an issue you guys not able to hear me, so. Should be pretty much almost at the 30-minute mark, so that's going to be perfect timing. 2 badges in 1 video. It's going to be pretty nice. And then in the next video, I'm going to look over the roster of our PC, see which Pokemon we're going to add to our roster. And then in the next video, we will... I got a plan, which I will talk about at the beginning of the next video. It's going to be very brief. And then I'm going to have to do a lot of other stuff in the meantime. But once I do, you guys should have... We should have it to where... we get our 7th gym badge in the next video, the following video, our 8th, then the Elite 4, and then we'll be heading into Kanto. I had thought about not doing Kanto because technically we've already beat Kanto, but the extra gym fights, their levels are significantly higher. We can have a little bit more fun, and by the time we beat this game, Johto and Kanto, 2K24 will be dropping. And we'll be spending a ton of time in 2K24, along with we doing Season 3 eventually of the Pokelocke, going into Generation 3, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And I'm thinking about doing Emerald. The additional dialogue, gameplay is a lot more challenging, and so I thought about doing Emerald. I'm so decided or not, but... do we want to lead with Raikou? I mean, you can't go wrong with a legendary. Also, I actually look up Jasmine's levels. Jasmine. What are we working with there, young lady? Olivine City. Generation 2. So both Pokemon, all 3 versions, 30, 30, and 35. So we're quite a bit low. Might do a little bit of leveling. Key items, yeah. We'll go and level up. Everybody did about 32? Do we want to do 32? Because then we'd be 2 levels higher. Yeah, we'll do 32 for everyone. It'll be 3 levels lower than her ace, but yet will be 2 levels higher than her amnesia, you say? Forget Smog. Amnesia. You know what? Let's do that. Amnesia's really good. Okay. Yeah, it'll be 3 levels higher, or 3 levels lower than her A's, and will be 2 levels higher. 30? Did I say 32? 32. 2 levels higher. Yeah, 2 levels higher than her 2 first Pokemon. Trying to learn Quick Attack. Bite, Leer, Roar, Thunder Shock. Let's get rid of Leer. I like Quick Attack because there's a guaranteed knowing that I'm going to go first because of him being a legendary. It's pretty nice. I think we get, United Dylan to become a, I'll just keep our moveset as it is. Then we get Fraligator at 30? Because it evolves at 18. It might be 32. Or it's 30. So we get, I had to go get a Croconaut and a Fraligator Sprite. And in one video we went from Totodile to Fraligator. So I'm not too upset losing that Smoochum in that regard. This video is going to be a pain in the butt to edit. Trying to learn Stun Spore. Much have Stun Spore than Poison Powder. Rather much have Stun Spore than Poison Powder, for the fact that with Poison Powder, I think we also get Venomoth? I guess not. Or there it is. So, wow, we got a lot of editing to do in this video. Ooh, this is going to be a rough video to edit. Okay. Try to learn Gust. We don't need Gust. Yeah, we don't need Gust. That'll work. I think we'll, well, do we want to go 32? No, we'll keep everybody at this level. That works. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into Jasmine. Ashy was 22. I did a minute video talking about the Smoochum. So this is a little over the 30-minute mark. We did spend a little bit of time trying to level up a Pokemon. Okay. That's fine, though. Jinx. Oh, you're just rubbing salt in the wound, aren't you? It breaks my heart. I want you, Jinx. You're so good. Lovely kiss. Confusion. Speaking of lovely kiss, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't have any full heals. I have super potions. I should buy full heals. That was a crit for 5. So it's doing 3 to 5 damage. Okay, hit all 4 times. We're still asleep, so I'm gonna go for another, probably double slap. Do that much amount of damage once more. Yep. That's cool. A crit for 2. Okay. Hey, Franny. I need you to wake up. Could you please wake up? Please wake up. If it goes to Ice Punch, we should be able to go and use a Super Potion. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Super Potion because this guy's being a poop head. And it's like, nah, I don't need to wake up. What are you talking about? I need to wake up. And I'm like, bruh. It's a Smoochum. Like, that Ice Punch was terrifying, though. If it just simply went for Ice Punch, I would be screwed. Hey, I woke up and down goes Jinx, because the bite is super effective against Jinx. By golly, if I had an actual Houndour or Houndoom, I would definitely be able to use bite / crunch and just be super effective because of stab. Oh, this is your ace. Ooh. AI read me. It's like, hey, you are not effective against this thing. This kind of terrifies me. I'm not gonna front. Come on, you not Dylan. Come on, you not Dylan. slash a crit. You're looking at 25. So about 40 damage. Just better click. I know it's slow. So I don't know if we're gonna one shot. So we are 4 levels lower. Of course, it lives on 1. So let's sand attack. Don't be doing this. Oh, thank goodness. Just click one more surf. Hyper potion. That's a fair play. That's a fair play. That's a fair play. Maybe right back to the same spot. And down goes Sand Slash. Beautiful. You love to see it. Now, what's our next Pokemon? What are we going to work with? United Dylan, we won't give up. Kangaskhan. Should be able to just click Surf. It's not going to be super effective, but it's going to do a good chunk to it. You're bulky as sin, aren't you? Oh, hello there, Mega Punch. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with that. Goodbye. Wait a second. Macargo, I thought I evolved at 30. Evolved into Macargo. We have Slugma still. Might have let one of my Pokemon go down. Could go for another Super Potion, but that did so much damage. I'm glad that he didn't kill me. Could go into Tony. Wow, that is so much damage. I'm not losing Raikou. I don't want to lose Dylan. I don't want to lose anybody. I should have added another member. I don't have a fighting type. Wow, this Kangaskhan is a problem. Missed. Could go for Sunspore. Could go for that Sunspore. I'll go with Sunspore. Please be fully paralyzed, please. Leer, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do myself a favor and Super Potion up Franny. Oh, that's so not enough. Don't really want to switch out for that. With that low health. Oh, this thing is an issue. Fudge. I might have to let Tony go down. Could go for Leash Life Get, try to get a little bit of chip damage on it. I could go for Confusion. It's not gonna be. It's not Stab. Leash Life's not gonna do much either way. This is a Venomoth. Crap. Man, this thing's an issue. Could you try to get Confusion with Confusion? Yeah, do anything. Goes for Mega Punch, and down goes Tony. Wow. Kangaskhan. Fair enough. Wow. Come on out, Franny. We probably go for bites. Lear, okay. Should be able to beat the King's Gone here. Jiminy Christmas. This was almost as bad as that, like, first run of Pokemon Red that we had. That was terrifying, that King's Gone. $3,500. Jiminy Christmas. This is a 40-minute video, and I got so much edit about this video, and man, this was rough. I don't know what move we're gonna get here. Thunderbolt would be beautiful. The T just sharpen. Huh? What the hell? I think it was Acid Armor, wasn't it? No, Sharpen. Move that raises the user's attack. Huh. T sharpen. Is that really a thing? What? So it was introduced in Generation 1. In my whole lifetime, for the past 26 years, I've been playing Pokemon for... No, 26 years. I've been playing Pokemon. I've never heard of this move before. Huh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video right here. Got a lot of editing to do of this video. In the next video, we will go in... I'll probably in between, after I get this video edited, rendered, and put onto YouTube, I will probably look at the roster to see what we're working with. Got 2 new roster spots. That was rough battle. The unfortunate circumstance of that Electabuzz going for, I think it was like Quick Attack. It was faster than the Smoochum. That was rough. But in the next video, there's a lot I'm going to be doing probably in that video. Not in that video, but in that circumstance. But I'll talk about that at the beginning of the next video. With all this being said, guys, I'm in this video right here. And I'll talk to you guys later.